In this video, I am going to describe your social studies mini lessons assignment for those of you who would rather watch a video. So in this assignment, you are going to sign up to present a strategy from the text that you use in TRLA. And so Dr. Bryant and I have already gotten together and we have decided which ones that you can sign up for her class and which ones that you would sign up for in our class, because the mini lesson is very similar in structure, but it's different in content, because the content that you are going to present yours on, or the text that you choose, will be focused on whatever social science area that you sign up for. And so right here, you're going to sign up for a day to present. And you'll notice that we have two things that you're going to sign up for. One is over here, which is the strategy. So this will come directly from the book. So I would recommend that you go downstairs to the education department and ask the secretary for the book or the sign out sheet. And so you can get this book and start looking at it. And then on November 10th, the 17th, and December 1st, there are going to be mini lesson presentations. And so we have 8 people in our class. And so we're going to have 3, 3, and 2. It doesn't really matter to me which ones you do. But if you choose November 10th, you're going to be presenting on a text related to geography. It can be a poem. It can be a song. It can be a part of a children's book. Whatever it is, you're going to do a model lesson about connecting this reading strategy with the nonfiction or geography related text. And so you need to be thinking about that whenever you're choosing both your text and your strategy. Now, one thing about this down here is that the people who present on the economics day, this presentation will be over Zoom, because we will be doing a virtual week that week on December 1st. After Thanksgiving, we will not be meeting in person, but we will still be doing learning activities. So just make sure that you know that you will be presenting virtually that week if you sign up for economics. All right, so you're going to go up here. You're going to put your name beside the strategy you want, and you're going to put your name right here under whichever social science you want as well. So your name will be in 2 different places on that sign-up sheet. You're going to make a copy of a scoring guide just like you always do. So I already talked to you about the text. You are going to do this mini lesson as a presentation to our class based on whatever grade level you choose. And so in the book, you'll notice that it gives the goal number, who it's for, an explanation of the strategy, all within the book. So really, you are just creating, you're taking that information and you're explaining it as if we were elementary students. You'll notice that you do not have to write all this stuff down for me, because what you will be doing is you'll be creating a chart that shows the text you're working on, but also actually, your chart doesn't have to have the text. If it's a poem or a song or something like that, that would be good to have big for us to participate. That would be good. But a lot of the strategies have anchor charts. So you can copy the anchor chart directly from the book into your big chart paper, and then you can fill it in as we're working through the strategy and working through the text. Some people in the past have printed out the poem or the song or portion of the book or whatever for all of us as the students to participate, and that's fine too. So you have some options and you can choose whichever works best for you. And so during your mini lesson, all shared verbally or on the visual that you're creating in real time with us as you're teaching, the goal, who it's for, explanation of the strategy, a demonstration as a think aloud. In other words, you're going to say, if you're working on main ideas, you're going to read part of the text and you'll say, oh, that made me think of the elephant is the largest land animal because they said that it blah, 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 and give some text evidence. So you're going to be thinking out loud as if you're doing the strategy with the students. And then also you need to include us in your presentation as well. So in the book, it also talks about lesson language, prompts, the visual, and then you're going to come up with, excuse me, the ideas for differentiation. So your high flyers, how will you differentiate for them, or your struggling learners? And then you need to tell us a personal connection to what you're presenting. And all this should be within 15 minutes or less. And so that's just an overview of the mini lesson. I will actually do a model lesson for you in class. And if we happen not to be in class, I'm going to record a mini lesson example of what yours will look like and share it with you here eventually as well. So that's just an overview of your assignment.